Hello, everybody. It's been a while since I've streamed anything for all my followers on Twitch. Apologies for that. Try and get back into it. I'm probably going to be streaming mostly Advanced Squad Leader nowadays, as opposed to, well, I might throw in some Diablo in there. We'll see how that goes. I've been off of that for a couple days now. Squad leader. So this is a scenario that my friend Dave and I played recently. Auld Lang Syne is the name of it. Americans versus Germans, 1945 in January. So I'm going to play it through because it didn't turn out too well for the Germans. German victory conditions are relatively straightforward. There's 7 multi-hex buildings on board 17, of which they have to control 4. Now, my earlier attack was on the right flank. I basically had most of my guys approaching through the trees here, and with the intent to occupy this building and pin down these American forces. While I had a very light number of troops that were going to secure this one here, and between the two of them, they were going to, basically secure the center. I think I misplaced my um, machine gun nest. I originally had it located up here, which was great to support this attack, but less so for my primary thrust, which should have been up the left flank based on the way the setup is. So I've set up the Americans the exact same way that Dave did, but I'm going to readjust my German forces. So if you've watched this on YouTube, where I've uploaded the play by face-to-face series, you'll be able to recognize the similarities. So I'm just going to have a quick playthrough myself solo, trying to change my tactics to now come up more firmly up the left side, supported by 20 firepower stack in the back. And we'll see how that goes. So first things first, we have a pre-game bombardment, which happens to the Americans. They endure a 100 millimeter OBA harassing fire attack, which is effectively a 6 firepower table. Which is really not that great considering they're all in stone buildings. Most of them are on the ground level, which means you're going to get a +4 for most of these, +3, +3, +2, +4, +4, and so forth. It's going to be hard to get any kind of results. So let's do that right now. We'll see what's going on. So this stack first. First roll is going to be an 8, +4 is a 12. On the 6 won't be anything, so that's no good. Here's going to be a +3. Same roll. It's good to see the randomness of the dice rolls are coming through. Here in the stone building, we have a just a normal +3. So that's kind of funny. If you look at that, it's two 8s in a row, and then followed by a 6, all doubles. Yeah, random.org for dice rolls. Really coming through. So that's going to be a 9 on the 6, and I need an 8 to get a PTC, so no result there. These guys are on this wooden building, so that's only a +2. And of course, I roll high. So here's a +4. There we go, critical. So that's going to double the 6. Sorry, it'll double the the 6 firepower to the 12 table, and it'll be a -3 TM because of the stone building and the critical hit nature. So that's going to be a -1, which is going to be a 3 KA result. No chance of rubbling because critical hits don't work against buildings. It would have to have been a 75 millimeter at the best. I'd have to roll a snake eyes, and then I'd have to roll equal to or less than the kill number. Because it's a stone building, it's a +1, which basically means there's no chance of rubbling it until you get to like the 80 millimeter capability or even higher. So these guys are dead. He's only an officer. Put him in the dead pile. You guys here have a +4 in your die roll. Would have preferred to have the snake eyes there. Here is a +4. That's going to be no result. No result. And no result. So not really an effective harassing fire. I managed to kill off one leader, but Would have been nice to get a couple of pins out of the process. These are only triple sixes, so 6 morale for Americans, even though they have a 4 ELR is quite easy to break, and even ELR. So these are the parameters, by the way, if you didn't know. Axis are really hampered with their 2 ELR, 3 sniper. Allied have a 4 ELR with a 5 sniper. So that'll probably come into play. When we did our face-to-face, my buddy Dave rolled a lot of 5s. Luckily, I did not, but I still managed to roll a couple, and um, it's a nice medium number, so it's more apt than not to probably roll those for attacks. All right, so we're now into the prep fire phase. So let's start off with here the 9-2 kill stack, and I'm going to try and eliminate this 6.66 with the medium machine gun and the officer. So let's let's do that. 8x range. So the 2 squads will be half firepower. So it's going to be a total of 16 firepower with a +1 onto here, and I hope for rate of fire. So no rate of fire, not surprising, and I got a 9 on the 16, which is a 1 morale check. So A1. Oof. So it's casualty reduction, so he takes a wound check. So he's wounded. He's ELR'd. He's wounded. And he's broken. So he's effectively a 7-0 leader. So this guy here needs to take a 1 morale check as well. He is just broken. All right. And no rate of fire. Yeah, it would have been nice to have sustained rate of fire so I can do something else with that. So we'll see again how that goes. I'm going to move you guys. I'm not going to fire you now. You're going to retain concealment. I'm going to fire you onto here. So you're going to fire your 7 firepower +3 onto this 666. 7 + 3. Oh, another critical. So that's going to cower. So it's going to be a 5 on the, goes down to 6 and then down to the 4 for cowering. And it is a 1 morale check onto you. That's just good enough to break. All right, so things are already looking a little bit better than they did in our face-to-face. So let's go to movement phase. I think it's enough shooting. One, two, three, four. I'm concerned that this guy can see here. Should I try it? Let me clip that. I'm going to try it. So this guy's going to move to O10. 666 there is going to try a shot. Thankfully. Oh, that would be a first fire. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to solve move into the trees. You're going to fire now, so you won't have a chance to fire in the defensive fire phase. if you decide to wait. So you're going to be on the 3 table plus 4, plus 3. Yeah, okay. All right, so that means you can go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll do that. All right, let's go bold. So you're going to go 1, because I don't think this unit can see here. So I'm not going to try that shot. I think he's going to clip the building, so I don't want to waste it. I'll keep these guys unfired. So that was a 1, 2, 3. And these guys final fired, so they can't shoot again unless I move adjacent. I could move into the building. At which point then, oh, they still could not fire because it's a row house and the black bars prevent firing. You could then fire 12 firepower. That would be a +2. Or I can play it safe here, force these guys to leave the building, and then move in. Which I think I'm going to do. All right, so let's move these guys here. All right, so you're going to go salt move to here. You're going to move normally to here, and you're going to move normally to here. And that way you'll approach through the trees to the this building complex here. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, American defensive fire. None to be had. I shouldn't say that. This guy could fire. So you will be firing 6 plus 3. Cowers, so it won't be any result. No targets, and you guys cannot see either. So let's go advancing fire. 11 firepower plus 2. 11 plus 2. American sniper, I shouldn't have done it. 7 on the 11 is a normal morale check, so hopefully he doesn't go berserk. Normal morale check, so he's good. And then a sniper. No American sniper. You guys are going to fire your 11 firepower halved would be 5 table plus 5. What's that look like anyways? A 3 would be a PTC. Never mind, I'm not going to bother. And you guys are not going to fire either. Oh, you guys could have fired on here. I never thought about that. I would have been on the 6 table, no modifier. Derp. Okay, so that's it for advancing fire. Route phase. So you have to route now. So you can go here. And then into this building. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put you back here, 5, 6. You guys are fine up there, I guess, for now. I think that's going to be it for that. All right, so let's get rid of the prep fire. We'll go into the German advance phase. So you're going to come here to W8. You're going to move into T8. You're going to stay. This will be 6 plus 1, 6 plus 1, or 6 plus 2, 6 plus 2. And this way it makes it easier for me to hit. I'm only at a +4, not at a +5 on the 11 table. I probably shouldn't do that, but... And here we'll advance forward 1 each. Yeah. No close combat, and we're into the American turn 1. Wind change, die roll. No wind change. So we have 1 self rally, so they need a 4 to rally. Here I need a leader to rally. He's now a 7, so he needs a 3 or less to rally. Nope. And that is it, I believe, for broken units. Yep. Okay. Oh, gain concealment. This guy would have gained concealment here. All right. American prep fire. So let's start off with you here. 6 firepower. You can go 6+1 or 6+2. I think the LMG is a threat. No, 2 squads and a leader. You're the threat here. So let's fire 6 firepower +1 onto here, assuming you can see. Yes, barely. All right, 6 firepower +1. That's nothing. Here we have 6 firepower, again +1. Wow, random.org for all your dice rolls. Here we'll have 12 firepower +3 firing onto you. That'll be 10 on the 12, which is enough for a pinning task check. So the leader is good. What a waste of a snake, guys. The LMG is good, and the other guy is good. Not very effective American prep fire. You guys are going to get overwhelmed, so I think I'm going to pull you back just like Dave did. I could fire combined fire group of 12 firepower +1 onto one of these, but then you'd be exposed for their defensive fire. I think that'd be a waste, so I'm going to pull those guys back. You guys can fire, so let's fire you. You're going to fire 6 table +1 onto here. There we go. So 6 on the 6. Definitely stripping concealment. 6 on the 6 should be a 1 check. 1 morale check. Yep. All right. So the 9-1. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So he's ELR'd and broken. 467 needs a 6. Good. American sniper. And a, why didn't that go off? The 467 needs a 6 as well, so he is also ELR'd. Now you need a leader loss task check to see if you're pinned. So you're not pinned and you're good. So now I can decide to fire these guys, which I think I will do. 12 firepower +1. You're going to move back. Yeah, we'll go 12 firepower +1. Dice are coming around, so you cower. So 7 On the 8 is a 1 morale check again, so the broken 8-0 is good. The broken 7 needs a 6. He's good. And the 467 needs a 6. He's no longer good, so he's now broken. And I forgot to do the American Sniper. Let's do that now. Here it starts. All right, 2 for 3. Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. Now, 1, 2, 3. I guess he would land on you. I can pick you because there's 4 valid targets. I want to pick this guy here. Top down. 1, 2, 3. You are broken. Now, do I fire again? What do you think, Run Hard, or should I fire again? Yeah, I'll fire these guys here. Why not? So it's going to be 12 table against the broken guy, and on the 6 table against the concealed guys with a +1. So that's going to be 7 on the 6, which is a normal morale check. So gone is the concealment. So the officer needs an 8. Course. And this guy needs a 7. Of course. And then you on the 12 table. 7 on the 12 is a 1 morale check, so you need a 6. You're good. So, yeah, that just happened. So much for pinning down those guys. Okay. Let's go to American movement phase. So, you guys are broken. You guys are going to go down 1 floor for 1. Two. Or it could come all the way to C8 and force them. Sweep up the flank here. That is tempting. Yeah, let's go down for 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would CX coming into CC8, but I would still have my concealment. That would probably not be worthwhile. Let's move you to AA6, and I'll bring you into this building here. I'll take it safe for the Americans. Don't want to rush too far. All right, so we go into German defensive fire phase. So first things first, let's fire this 16 firepower. And I'm going to fire on the broken guys up top. Or I could fire the... I could fire the 2 squads on you. That would be at a +5. 8 with a +5. Or you could fire your long range 4 +3 to get the DM and fire the 12 firepower machine guns onto you with a +3. No, I think I'll fire 16 firepower onto you and hope for rate of fire. That's not rate of fire. And all that for a DM. Well, what a waste. What a waste. You are going to fire your 7 firepower onto you. 7 +3. Okay. And keep the trends going. 11 +4. Yep, random.org. There you go. 3 10s in a row, 6 and a 4. Okay. So, could we go for 4? 11 +3. Close. We got 4 6s in a row on the yellow die. So it's 11 on the 11. Should be nothing. Yeah. And you'll retain concealment. This is turning into an abomination. American advancing fire, none to be had, and we go to route phase attacker first. So let's get rid of the counters. You're fine where you are. Nobody else has to route. You have to route. So where are you going to go to? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go, what are you here? 2 squads and a leader. 2 squads and a leader. Let's put you guys here. You guys are going to run all the way back to here. And then we'll go American advance phase. So you can come out of the building onto the road. You guys are going to pull back into here. You'll come into there. What are you going to do? Stay where you are, I guess. And gain of concealment. So you have to roll. Should be good. Or is it a 4 or less? It's a secondary. I think it's a 4 or less. I'm not sure. Less than or equal to 5. Okay, so he is concealed. All right, nobody else can gain concealment because of line of sight. So no close combat, and we're into the German turn. Deuce. Wind change. No wind. All right, do I have any self rallies? No, I have 2 leaders to rally though, so let's go you. You need a 4. And you need a 4. Heat of battle. Heat of battle says you are broken. Are leaders considered elite? Are leaders considered elite troops? Single man counters are elite. So he is an elite, so he gets a -1. He's broken, which cancels out. So that 6 becomes a hero creation. He's a heroic leader, battle hardened. Which I believe is funny because he's the one that actually was ELR'd. So he's battle hardened. And heroic. So this guy now needs a modified 9, -4, a 5 or less to rally. And then a 5 or less to rally. Another heat of battle. Wow. 8. Now he is broken, so that would be a 9. But no enemies in line of sight. So he's treated as battle hardened. Okay. So you've got reduced ELR wise, and now he's back to being a 4/6/7. Isn't it funny how the dice work? Okay, that worked out really well. Americans. So we have no sub rally for the Americans on the German turn. So we have a leader here. He's a 7. He needs a 3. Missed it by 1. That is it for the rally phase. So we go to prep fire. German prep fire. So again, we have our firepower. Now, should I switch fire? 2, 3, 20 firepower plus 3. Because you can always advance fire onto there. Or you when you move. Because I want to break this unit. Alternatively, I could fire this stack against these two 666s. Or even you. No, you might be a better target. That would be a +1 on the 16 table. But I think you're a bigger threat. Let's fire 20 firepower. +3 onto you. Ready to fire. So that is a 6 on the 20. Which is a 3 morale check for that 666, so that's not going to be good. So 3 brings it down to a 3 plus 4 is a 7, so you're just broken. You're not ELR'd, and I have rate of fire, so let's put my covered arc as you or you. We'll put it like this on this side here. All right, so let's fire the 12 firepower machine guns -2 onto you, +1. Rate of fire on the heavy American sniper, and a 6 on the 12 is a 2 morale check for you. 4 plus 4 is 8, so you're just broken. You're not ELR'd. So that's very good. So now I have 7 firepower. I'll fire the 7 firepower on the first floor to DM those guys again. So that'd be 7 plus 1. Oh, sniper. No sniper. 8 on the 7 might be a pinning. PTC. So it is good enough to cause desperation to That whole stack. So that was the best shooting that gun has done on the whole game. So now what? Now what? I could move in. Risk getting shot by you. So let's prep fire you guys. And I hope I can break or pin these guys at least. That was amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four. That would be on the 6 table. -2. Still a lethal shot. That would have to be bypassed, so that'd probably be halved. No, let's try our 11 firepower. +2 onto here. Another American sniper and a 7 on the 11 is a 1 check. 1, 2. So just broken. Okay, so that just opened up that whole left flank. And I have rate of fire on the medium, the light. So I could fire 3 firepower +2 onto you. Or onto you. That would be plus 2. +2 or +2? Let's fire 3 +2 onto you. Barrel's too hot apparently, so no fire. Okay, that changes a lot. So I'm going to go into movement phase. Where do I fire? 7 +3. No, you'll stay concealed, that's fine. All right, we'll go into German movement phase. So now that those guys are broken, nobody can shoot. You can not fire because of the walls and the house. So you maybe can, oh, you can't see there either because of that. So I basically have a free run. Now I could move this guy here. If I move you, well, I have 2 squads here. So let's move you here. Let's move you guys behind to B6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you'd be failure to route elimination. You would be still broken, and then you move in, move in, move in, and you're going for failure to route as well. Yeah, so you're going to come here. You're going to assault move into the trees. I am stacking, which usually is not a good sign. You guys are going to move up to AA10. Yeah. Okay, that's all going to work out now. American defensive fire. I've only got 2 units that can fire now. May as well. So it's going to be 12 firepower. Half is 6 +2. Oh, wall advantage. Let's use wall advantage. May have to read up on wall advantage. I think I get it. or I probably have to claim it, which means I might lose my concealment, which might be worthwhile because I get the extra bonus for the wall itself. Nope, retain concealment. All right, so I'm retained concealment and I got wall advantage, which means I can claim the +2 for the wall as opposed to the +1 for the woods, which means this is a net +3. So this can be on the 6 table +3. And no result. You have no targets, and nor do you. Well, losing that 8-0 leader actually is really penalizing the Americans because now these broken units really have nothing left to recover from. You have a new job, I suppose. Advancing fire. I'm not going to advance fire and risk snipers. I'm just going to failure to route you guys. And we go to route phase. So, attacker first. Germans have no route. So you're gone. You're gone. And you are stuck up on that first level. You are going to do what? Retreat and overstock? 2, 4. Yeah, that's fine. You'll stay inside the building, move to that far side. That's it for the route phase. Let's go to the advance phase for the Germans. So you're going to come here. You're going to go there. You're going to come underneath on the ground floor. So that top floor will be gone next turn. You'll advance into there. To stay and gain concealment or not. I think I want to gain concealment because otherwise I get shot up. So you can stay where you are. Close combat, none to be had. And you're concealed. Okay, that's the end of the German turn 2. So now we're on to the American turn 2. Oops, wrong one. Duh. Okay. So that is the two buildings. This is wide open now. I just basically have to repel the American attack and ride out the game. Wind change die roll. No wind change. We have a self rally here for this American. He needs an 8. Welcome back. You guys cannot self rally. And that should be it. Oh, we have a leader up here. So he needs a 3 because he's a wounded 7-0 effectively. Nope. And you stay under desperation because adjacent German units. And now the Germans. So we have a 8 here. And then 2 9s. Top down. 1, 2. Okay. Into the American prep fire phase. 6 plus 3 again, or do you do 6 plus 4? 12 plus 4. 6 plus 3. Let's fire 6 plus 3 onto here. Nothing. And I could fire you, but I think I'm going to move you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can see. So that would be 6 plus 3 onto you. Or I could fire 16 plus 3 onto you. I think I will do that. 16 plus 3. +16 plus 3 onto you. Rate of fire on the medium. And that is going to be a 8 on the 16. Should be a 2. 8 on the 16 is only a 1 check. Wow. Still bad. 6 or less. ELR'd. And I can fire once again 4 firepower plus 3, but I'm not going to bother. I don't want to risk breaking you guys or making you berserk, and I don't want to break my gun with a 4 plus 3. Would not be a good shot. Now that'll be it for prep fires. So let's go into movement phase. So now you guys don't have to worry about getting shot. Although AA6 will be visible to you now. So you have 2 squads. You have 2 squads. What do you want to do? Move into here? Yeah. You guys are going to leave the leader behind. You retain concealment because this segment of wall will block line of sight to you guys. So 1, 2, 3, and then you'll move into A6. Or you can move into here, lose concealment, and then gain a level. No, I think you'll do there. You're going to CX, get 1 extra move, and you're going to come into here. You're still going to retain concealment. You'll be in the building, and then you can advance up to the first floor, although you'll be firing with the CX, but at least to be there. You are going to run into this building, 1, 2, 3 for the wall, 4, 5, and start rallying those Americans. I think that's good. German defensive fire phase. Start off with you. Options are limited here. You're going to fire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you'll be firing long range on the squads. That's going to be 16 firepower plus 1. So my luck has run out. So 12 on the 16, I think is still going to be nothing. Yeah, I need a 20. And of course, not ready to fire. Let's go 11 plus 3, 2. 10 on the 11 is a PTC. Pinned. That could be 14 firepower plus 3. I may as well. 14 firepower plus 3 against, we'll fire against you. Or can I reach the guys in the back? No, they're going to fire on the A7 squad. Yeah, they can see it. So they're going to be paying 1, 4, plus 4 on the 14 table, which will DM them, so it'll make them harder to rally. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, only 1 gun's broken. And that leaves you. You're going to try firing on this unit here. Yep, you can make it. So that would, no, you can't. You hit this building here. All right, so never mind. That's going to be it for the German defensive fire. American advancing fire phase, none to be had. Rout phase. You'll route back into BB5. Get out of the line of fire. You're gone for failure to route. They're going to be rejecting the surrender. And you can stay where you are. Although I should use this opportunity to maybe run to here. Would that make any sense? Probably not. It would just get shot up. You guys are now going to have to reclaim this territory. Okay, so let's go. Let's go American advance phase. So you guys are going to come up to the first floor. And we can shoot over the wall. I think you're going to come back into AA7. You guys are going to hang out where you are. Yeah. All right. That's it for the American advance phase. No close combat, and we're into the turn 3 German rally phase. Alrighty, wind change. No wind change. Pins come off. Um, Rallies. I have one self rally. I need a 7. Nope. And this can come off now. Hmm. Oh, broken gun. Close one. All right, Americans. So we have you guys are broken. So you guys need 9s minus 4s of 5. 2 5s to rally. 1, 2. So one of you rallies. I must get that guy under DM again. That's going to be it for the rally phase. So now we'll go into the German prep fire. Start off with you again. So you're going to be on the 16 table plus. Oh, I forgot to count that last time. So that'll be a total plus 4 minus 2 would be a plus 2 on the 16. Which would have meant they weren't pinned, and which meant they could have fired and moved. Derp. 7 plus 2 is a 9 on the 16, and no rate of fire is a 1 morale check. Okay, well that made it a lot easier. You guys are going to go opportunity fire. Wait for this heroic leader. Okay, let's go into movement phase. I'm going to send the squad up top to pick up the medium. And the officer's going to solve move into the broken unit. You are going to do what? You're going to dash? You can dash into the ground floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That still would be long range, short range. That would be on the 12 table. Halved would be on the 6 table. -1. No, you'll assault move into here. Let's bring you, start with you first. You're gonna go, yeah, I'll leave the guy to rally by himself. So you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are gonna assault move into here. Again, I'm probably gonna kill myself because I'm stacking troops. Everybody will claim wall advantage. You you're gonna assault move into X7 or dash. You're gonna dash into X6. That's stupid. You're gonna dash into X6 here. So you're going to fire your 16 firepower plus 2 onto here. Oof. German sniper. 5 on the 16. That's why I didn't want to ring the stack in 3 check. So 4 less. So he's just broken. And German sniper. 1 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, Y2. So you're going to land on you guys. 1, 2. So you're going to be broken. No, I don't think you strip concealment from the other guys. But you're going to fire anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. And then there's going to be a 12 residual firepower. Oof. Okay. You'll assault move into here. I'm going to see if I can take a snap or shot at you. No, I can't, so you've lost concealment. And you've prepped, or sorry, final fired. And what other moves do I have? That's it for moves. So let's go to defensive fire phase. Start off with here. We're going to go 6 plus 3. Oh, he had rate of fire on the medium. So that's going to be no effect. Let's do the rate of fire. Well, I guess I would have used it now anyways. So on the 4 table, plus 3. Jesus. 5 on the 4 and a rate of fire again is a 1 morale check. Half squad. And again, no result. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. You can fire 3 firepower plus 3 up to here. 3 plus 3. Actually, that would have cowered. It doesn't matter. I roll too high, anyways. Okay. 3 plus 3, eh? So no result for there. And we're into the advancing fire phase. So 11 plus 2. American Sniper, 7 on the 11 is a 1 check. Probably should not have fired. 1 check. You are good. Sniper. 6 for 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Wound die roll. Oh, you're wounded. I knew I shouldn't have fired. Having said that, let's fire 5 firepower plus 3. Yeah. Opportunity fire here, so we're going to fire everybody. We've got 2, 6, 10, 13 firepower, plus 1, minus 1 cancel, plus 3. 13 plus 3 onto you. 10 on the 13 is a PTC. Hope for a sniper check. Well, got their sniper. All right, and that is it for the advancing fire phase, route phase. So you have to route. Where are you going to route to? You could reach that later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do that. Residual comes off as well. Goddamn sniper. Let's go back to here. Go into the advance phase. Now, do I want to move you or do I want to keep you guys where you are? You might be able to hit that target. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So blind hacks, blind hacks. However, you're on a level 1, so you might actually be seen by you. I believe that is correct. So you can actually fire next time. So I'm going to leave it where you guys are. So who is going to advance? So you guys are there. I guess I can keep you there. This is going to be painful. If I move in, I'm going to get close combat. You can go there. You are going to go here, claiming wall advantage. You guys are going to stay on the road and gain concealment. Except for you, you're going to come back and rally that guy there. You're going to move here, actually. Yeah, that'll work. So, concealment die roll. Yes. And you guys as well are concealed. You can be seen and you can see them, so you're not concealed. All right. American turn 3. Okay. And change die roll. Nope. All right, rallies. Americans have 1 self rally. Oh, you never routed. You could have routed. Yeah, you'll route to here. Should have done that last time. Which means you're not under desperation because I forgot to fire on you. Oh wait, you guys never fired. Did I fire? No, they never fired. That's being off the DM of the stack. Well, I should probably fire. So they moved up there in the advance. So they're going to fire the 4 firepower, and the LMG will be 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're going to be firing long range. So it's going to be 2 halved will be on the 1 table, plus 3 is on the 4 table, plus 3. 6 on the 4. 6 on the 5 because they're overstacked. No, that would have been before that. So 6 on the 4 is a normal morale check. Not for you, though. I'll conceal that guy so I remember. Normal morale check for you is good. You're pinned, doesn't matter. For you, you're good. For you, you're good. And the other guy is good as well. Okay, so they're under desperation, which is the important thing. Should have done that last time, but I forgot to do that during the advancing fire phase. All right, so back to the rally phase. We have 3 5s I need to rally these guys. So top down, 1, 2, 3. Germans have 2 leaders to rally troops, so I have a 8 here. Come on. Here, this guy needs a modified 7, a 3 or less. And this needs a 1 to repair. Yes. That is it for the rally phase American prep fire. Prep fire, prep fire, prep fire. We'll start off with you. 16 firepower plus 3. 7 on the 16 rate of fire is a 2 morale check. 1, 2. So you're broken, just broken. And 4 firepower plus 3. Nothing. Machine gun's good. You're gonna fire your 6 firepower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Long range. 6 plus 3. Yeah, you're gonna fire 6 plus 3 here. Jesus. German sniper. 6 on the 6 is a 1 check. Of course. And I've got 2 squads here that could fire, but you guys are going to move instead. You're going to fire 6 firepower, no modifier. Eight on the 6 is a PTC. Task check for him, and he is pinned. All right, so American movement phase. So now where are these guys going to run to? 1 squad still left. You could come all the way to A6 before you're shot at. Are you going to come this way? Or run around this way? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're going to have to go that way, aren't you? I could say screw it to the troops. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Advance. And then the troops are left to fend for themselves. I think I have to do that. Or I can just CX and move the troops. I'll CX the troops, and they're going to go 1, bypass 2, 3, 4, wall 5, 6. Okay, German defensive fire phase. All right, so you're going to fire 4 firepower, or wrong, 7 firepower plus 3 onto here. Keep them under desperation. Break your gun in the process. Why not? You'll fire 2 firepower plus 3. Hail Mary. Oh, I missed a sniper shot. 6 on the 3 on the 2 is a PTC. And the sniper that I missed earlier is nothing. All right, you're broken. You're going to retreat. One, 4. You're going to try shooting at these guys here. So let's thread that. Hopefully I can hit. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hex, blind hex, blind hex. But I'm 2 above this. So there would be no blind hex, so I'm not paying that penalty. So it's a straight up 1, 2, what was that range? 9. So it's going to be half again. So it's going to be 16 firepower plus 1. Rate of fire on the heavy, and it's a 9. On the 16 is a 1 morale check. Is a break. And a 7 plus 1. No rate of fire, 7 on the 7. An MC. Good. American advancing fire phase. You're going to try a long range shot onto Y8. Yep. So that's going to be on the 6 table plus 4. Half will be on the 3 table plus 4. So a 5 on the 3 would, so it'd still be enough to get a desperation. Okay, so let's go to the American advance phase. So you're going to come into here. Sorry, I missed over the road phase. Before we do the advanced road phase. So you're going to drop your medium. You guys are going to run over here. You're going to run back here. You're going to run back to here. All right, so American advance. You guys, I guess, are good there. You're going to stay here. Close combat, none, and road phase. We are into the German turn 4. Okay, wind change. Let's do some rallying. So I've got one undesperate to one, so you need an 8. Thank you. Oh, I need self-rally for you first. You need a 7. Yep. And here I need a 4. Here I need a 4 and a 3. 4, 3. I should have moved to here. And repair a gun. Nope. All right, Americans, we need 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. German prep fire. I think you guys are going to have to finally move. You have 3 movement phases, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 to ground floor, 5, 6. Advance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Advance. Okay, that's what you're going to do. Although you could fire at you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hexes away. Yeah, let's fire at you. So that's going to be on the 16 table plus 1. Rate of fire on both guns. That's going to be on the 7 on the 16. Should be a 1 check, 2 check. Excellent. 1, 2. You're ELR'd. And you're broken. Now let's fire 12 firepower plus 1. American Sniper. Again, I probably shouldn't have done that. 6 on the 12, and they have rate of fire. Is a 2 check again. 7, 8. Your half squad. So American Sniper, German Sniper. I could fire 12 again, but I think I will not. Yeah, I won't fire again. Other prep fire that I have to keep you under desperation. So you guys are going to fire your 4 firepower plus 3. I should probably thread that and make sure they can actually see. Yes, they can. 4 plus 3. 1, 2, 3. Advance. Yeah. Okay, that's what he's going to do. That's going to be it for the prep fire. Let's go into movement phase. So this squad here is going to go upstairs to gain control, come back down for 2, and then he's going to move out into the street for 3. 3 movement points. Yeah, that's fine. You're going to assault move there. You're going to assault move here. I'm going to put the leader with you. I'm going to put you with this guy here. Assault moves all around, and you're going to come into this building here. Get rid of the wall advantage. You are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. CXing? What would be the point? 1, 2, 3, 4 is what you're going to do. All right, American defending fire, not much to be had here. That should have come off when he fired. So you're going to fire 6 plus 3 onto here. Yeah, 6 plus 3 onto there. 7 on the 4 table because of cowering is a PTC. You're pinned. You're going to fire 16, 32, 16. I think you're going to fire on this stack right here. That's going to be 32 against you, 16 against the concealed squad. Plus 3, so that's going to be 14. Against a concealed squad is nothing, and on the 36 table, 32 table, a 14 is a pinning task check. And you are good. Wow. Okay, that's it for defending fire. German advancing fire. Now here I run into a problem is do I shoot or do I stay concealed and go into hand to hand? I can fire 4 firepower here. 4 plus 3 is not looking really good. I could probably best hope for a PTC, maybe a morale check. Or I could fire group, that would be 8, 12, 15 firepower plus 3. And then I can still have the option of going in, but then I lose my ambush potential. If I send everybody in, it would be 1-to-1 for me. He would be firing at half firepower because of the concealment. That's assuming there's no ambush, so I'm not going to fire. All right, let's go into the rout phase. Have you guys here, so you want to get out of the line of fire. Let's run you back to W1. You guys are going to run over to here. Here. It's pretty in BB3. That'll keep you out of the heavy machine gun fire. Nobody has to rout on the German side, so I'm going to go to advance phase. So I'm going to go balls to the wall and put everybody in. You're going to assault move in or advance into there. You're going to advance into W4, start contesting that building. You'll come up the road. And I think that'll be that for advancing fire phase. Close combat. Oof. All right, I need a breather. I need to get some. Right, back, somewhat refreshed. Let's carry on with close combat. Ambush die roll. So I get a -1 from being having a negative leader and a -2 for being concealed. So I have a 1. The Americans have a 2, so I don't get ambush because my luck apparently has run out. um, hmm. Now, firepower wise, I have 13 to 12, so that's going to be 1-to-1 odds, and I have a -1 leader, so what are we looking at here? One to twos. 1-to-1, sorry, 1-to-1 odds. I should have expected that, I suppose. 1-to-1 odds is a 5, 6 with my leadership. So I need a 6 or less to get a result. That is a 6, so something is combat or casualty reduced. So let's go non-gun crew, gun crew. So you are a half squad. Yeah, that's fine. And now we do 12 against 13, which is not 1-to-1. It is the next down, 1-to-2. So he needs a 4. Oh, he's half firepower. So that's going to be 6 halved is, or 12 halved is 6 against 13. 6 to 13 is 1-to-4 odds. He needs a 3 or less. Sacre-bleu. All right, concealment's gone. Locked in melee. And with a squad and a half squad. Should have been an ambush roll with a -3, but that's the way I roll. Dave knows. Okay, American rally phase. Wind change. No wind. Rallies. They have 1 self-rally here. He needs a 3. Close. And here I need 3 5s again. 1, 2, 3. So 2 of you rally. On the German side, I need an 8. Finally. You finally decide to rally. Like, great. Here I need a 8 and a 7. 8, 7. Oh, you're gone. And then a 1 to repair that gun. Okay. American prep fire. What are you gonna do? You're gonna fire, or are you gonna move and support? You can't move because you're gonna get shot up. So you may as well fire. 3 plus 3. Let's go 3+3 against you. Nothing, and concealment stays on. You guys are going to move, so let's do that now. Where are you going to move to? You'll come to here. Assault moving. German defensive fire, eh? Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Blind hex, blind hex. -1 blind hex because you're on a level 1. Now I might be able to see you. Probably not. No, I'll fire 16 firepower onto you from here. +1. A 9 on the 16, no rate of fire. 1 check. Good. Yeah, you may as well fire, I suppose. You're a kill stack for no other reason. 14 firepower. Minus, or 2 + 3 is a +1 modifier. +14 +1. American Sniper, 6 on the 14, rate of fire on the 2 LMGs. 6 on the 14 is a 2 morale check. You are ELR'd. And American Sniper. Of course. 5 for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll take that any day. All right, so random officer squad. Officer is dead. Died of his wounds. And I guess you could do a sniper check. Let's do a sniper check. Nope. Now I could fire 6 firepower +1 again, but I don't think I want to do that. Let's fire, not you. Let's fire 7 +3 over here. American Sniper. 8 on the 7 is a pinning task check. 1, 2. One's pinned, one is not. Sniper. No. That's going to be it for fire. Let's go advancing fire. So here we have 3 plus 1.5. So on the 4.5 plus 3 table, nothing. That's going to be it. Route phase. You're going to route back, join your leader. Take that with you. advance phase. You'll come to there. All right, close combat. So, Germans will be on have 13 firepower. You've got 9 firepower, which is already 1 to 2. Um, 9 to 13 is 1 to 2 odds. 1 to 2 is a 4 or less. If you go against everybody, which I think you will, or you can take on 1 squad and a leader at 3 to 2. At 3 to 2, what would that be? 5 or 9 to 5 is 3 to 2. Would be a 6. I think you're going to do that. You're going to take on a squad and a leader. So you need a 5 or less. No. Germans have 13 firepower to 9. Still 1 to 1 odds. I need a 5 or less, but I got a -1 for my leader. I need a 6 or less to go against everybody. Or I could try taking out a squad. What would 13 to 6 be? 2 to 1 would be a 7, 8 or less. Let's go against a 6, 6, 6. I need a base 8. Sorry, what is that? 13 to 6 is 2 to 1. I need a 7. -1 for my leadership. So an 8 or less. Get a result, and I kill off the 6, 6, 6. Actually, I guess you'd be at the bottom. Okay. We're going into the German turn 5. 2 more movement phases. I've already controlled this building, although I do have to do I physically have to walk through the upper levels of all these buildings. I can't do mopping up anymore because I've rejected a surrender, no quarters in effect, like I did with this one. So I've got 1. I'll be able to gain this one this turn, I think. That would be 3. Up for 4. Down for 5. Advance. You're going to come in here. 1, 2, 5, 6. If you see X, you can come into here and advance up. So this building and this building will be controlled. You're going to run like crazy through this building and control that. And if I can get rid of you guys, which I should be able to do in the next 3 close combats, I'll be able to run around here. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings that I'll be able to control, get my victory condition. Or I can just eliminate all the Americans, and then that'll probably be the same thing. All right, pins come off. Wind change, die roll. No wind. And let's see what's broken for the Germans. I got 1 gun. Finally repaired. Just in time for the final push. Americans cannot self-rally in my turn, so I have a 9 here. Ha! And a 4 here. Wow. Okay. German prep fire. So you have no target. So you're just going to stay in Overwatch. You're going to fire your 14 firepower plus 1 onto here. So that's going to be a 5 on the 14. No afraid of fire. That is a 3 morale check. Broken. All right, let's go movement. So I have this building. So you're going to run one, two, I may have, yeah, let's do that. Shit. So you're going to snap. No, it won't be a snap, it'll be a 6 neg 2. 8 on the 6 is a PTC. So leader is good and the squad is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to fire again, so you're going to be on the 3 table plus 2. 4. Up 1 for 5, down to the ground floor for 6. You are going to go you shouldn't have moved. Why were you moved? You're going to go upstairs for 1, down for 2. You're going to CX. You're going to go upstairs for 1, down for 2. This would be 5, and then 6 would put you up on the first level. Where are you? So this building is controlled, as are you. You are going to CX, are you? No, yes, you are. You're going to go upstairs for 1, down for 2. This would be 5, and then upstairs for 6. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, upstairs. So you control 3 buildings, and we'll be able to control this on the next turn, barring any sudden miraculous rallies. I probably should have tried that shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So blind hex, blind hex, blind hex. -1 blind hex because of the elevation difference. So I cannot see you. Never mind. All right. That leaves you. What are you gonna do? You final fired, so you can move to here. CXing. Or here, non-CX. Advance. 1, down 2, 5, 6. Yep, you'll stop there. You're going to advance into this location and hopefully claim that building. I might be able to get 5 buildings out of this. again, depending on what this happens here. All right, defensive fire, you've already final fired, you can't. Everything else is broken, so we're going to go right to advancing fire. Here we have 7 halved is 3.5 plus 3. Oh, I should have fired on here. Oh, God, that's going to cost me. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. Oh, 3.5 plus 3. Nothing. Oh, it's going to cost me. If those guys rally. Route phase, you have to route back to here. Let's get rid of the counters. And we go to advanced phase. So you're going to come here. You're going to come here. You're going to go back down. No, you'll stay up there. That way you can shoot. You'll come back down. You'll come back down. And you're going to go up a level. Oh, wait, I already did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1, down. Up for 5, down for 6. So you're good. You're going to advance to X2. No, you'll stay where you are. I don't want him to be encircled. There's a risk of encirclement if he does that. Okay, that brings us to close combat. So Germans first. So again, we've got 11 to 3, which is going to be 3 to 1 odds, if not 4 to 1. 3 times 4 would be 12. So I have 4 to 1 odds. A 9, I basically a 10 or less with my leadership. So he is finally dead. He'll take on a leader and a squad. So that's 5, 3 to 5 odds is 1 to 2. He needs a 4 or less to kill the leader and a 4, 6, 7. Nope. So you can join that pile. So they've got this building. They're going to get this building. That's 4. They might get this one as 5, and this one will be contested for 6. What can the Americans do? Well, let's find out. Wind change. It'll come into play at some point. All right, self-rally. They have a self-rally here. Needs a 7. Yep. Should have kept them under DM. Oh, wrong guy. Should have kept them under DM. Here we have 8, a 9, and a 5. So an 8. Let's do top highest to lowest. So 9, 8, and a 5. So you guys rally. What do the Germans have? I have a broken gun. American prep fire. We've got 6 firepower. Who can you see? Not you. I can see you. So let's fire 6 firepower plus 3 on here. Nothing. Let's fire 5 firepower plus 3, or do I move? I can't move, I'll get shot up. So 5 plus 3. Nothing. Okay, so no movement. Oh wait, I got you guys. You guys gonna prep fire as well. So you're gonna fire 11 plus 3. 10 on the 11 is a PTC for you. You're good. Oh yeah, pick up the gun. American movement phase, none to be had. Defensive fire phase. Let's fire you, 7 firepower plus 3. So it's enough to get a DM for the broken guy. Let's fire 4 firepower plus 2 for you. That's a 5. On the 4 should be a 1. Yeah, 1 check. So the squad is Auld again. And broken, and the half squad is gone. All right, so we're going to call it there because there's nothing that the Americans can do to prevent it. I can come into advance or close combat. Let's do that much. Two, three, four. Yeah, all right, ambush for the Americans, ambush for the Germans, no ambush. 3 to 2 odds for the American. He needs a 6 or less. And I am at 1 to 2 odds. I need a 4 or less. So 6 for the Americans. No, and a 4 for me. No. So they're locked in melee. Which means on my turn I can run through, claim this building. And I can run through and claim this building. And I don't care about that. So the Germans win. That's that. Now that was playing off of a couple lucky die rolls. Obviously, I was playing by myself. I didn't have Dave's intellect there to help mitigate against this. But I think with that setup, if I had done this setup for the Germans, I think I would have been better off than by trying to push through the trees. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think. This will be a two-parter. So yeah, you can tell me what you guys think about this one, the replay. What do you think about the face-to-face one? Anything else you guys want to chat about? Fill up those comment sections. Give me thumbs up if you think I've earned it. Like the video, please. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.